right, hey, welcome back. We're doing Rhythm Nuggets page 2, okay? Rhythm Nuggets page 2 is going to be a little bit different, all right? Notice that here we have something called single eighth notes. So you're used to seeing eighth notes in pairs with a beam connected to them. This is what it looks like when they're by themselves. Now notice it's going to sound exactly the same. So I'm going to do letter A first. I'm going to do it 4 times. Then it'll be your turn. All right, here we go.
1 and
so here's my subdivider.
2 and 1.
Okay, and that doesn't change.
2
all right, I'm going to jump in. 1 and
2
and
1
and
2
and
1
and
2
and
1
and
2
your turn.
1
and 2. Say the subdivisions. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and right. That was pretty easy. All right. So notice my subdivider just keeps on going, right? It doesn't stop. All right. Now letter B. Notice this is an eighth note followed by this thing that kind of looks like one of those in-ear headphones. This is called an eighth rest. Okay. It's going to be like a quarter note, but it's a very, very short quarter note. All right. So rather than going ta, 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 this is going to go ta, ta, ta. Ta, all right, and then when we clap, you can't even tell the difference. All right, so let's do letter B. I'll do it first, then your turn. Here we go.
2 and
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and right. Not bad, right? You just have to remember not to clap on the ands. All right, you go letter C. Notice now the eighth note rest is on the downbeat.
1.
Okay. And you're going to be clapping on the upbeat. Notice when you say upbeat, your foot's actually up, right? On the ands, right? And down on the numbers. So you'll be clapping on the upbeat, all right?
2.
All right, let's try this. I'll do it first. Here we go.
2 and
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Your turn. 1 and 2 and be sure you tap your foot on 1 and 2.
2 and
1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Try it again. 1 and 2 and down, up, down, up. I'm saying this for your foot. And 2 and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and I think that a little bit longer, because I figure some of you guys might have some issues with that. All right, letter D, my turn. Same thing. I'm going to tap on beat 1 and notice I'm going to come in on the and of 1, the upbeat. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, your turn. 1 and 2. Only tap on the numbers. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. All right. Letter A and B should have been pretty easy to tap. We're going to focus on C and D for this exercise. I'm going to speed up my metronome. Let's bring it up to 108 beats per minute. Letter C, my turn. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Your turn. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and letter D. 1 and 2 and my turn. My turn. Your turn. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. All right, let's put this in context. Let me throw on some gospel music, and I'll slow it down to 50%. 50%. So, not too fast right now. Gospel shout. We do letter C first, okay? All right, here we go. Letter C. 1, 2, C with me. 1 and 2 and 1. Clap with me. 1 and 2 and 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 1 and 2. Letter D, my turn. And 2 and 1 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 and 2 and 1. Letter C again. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Clap on. Get used to tapping on that downbeat. 1. 1 and all right. So you got that. Let's speed it up. Let's bring it up to 75% of the song. Here we go. Oh, letter C. 1, 2, my turn. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and join me now. Go. 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and tap, 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 tap. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and 2 and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and letter D. 1 and 2 and join me. And 2 and 1 and 2 and you got this. And 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 1 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 and 2 and. All right, let's bring it up to 100. This is how the whole song goes. Here we go. Letter C. Woo! 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and my turn. 2, 3, go. 1 and 2 and 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 1. Join me. And 2 and 1 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 and 2 and letter D. And 2 and 1 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 and 2 and letter C. And 2 and 1 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 and letter D. And 2 and 1 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 and 2 and letter C.